Welcome to another episode of Fish Dog Construction. Today we're going to not only tell you about the U11 project for the toolbox, making the handle, brazing it, it's also brazing in general, so it doubles. So first of all, have the safety gear, glasses remain on, face masks are a must, they go on your head, they go up, they go down, make sure to tie them up if they don't stay up, but you need them on at the start. You have your gloves and you have a leather apron, such as COVID safe too, and for me. Okay, so starters, lighting it. You turn the fuel, acetylene, you turn that 1/8 of a turn, hardly any turn at all. You get your flint. If you have it like that, it'll burn your hand. Have it out here. It's more of a have some pressure on the flint. So if you have it down and across, you should if you do that. Down and across, you probably get it first time every time. Now the flame, make it about as long as you can. Where it starts to flicker at the end, it's called a foxtail. All right, once you have that, same with the oxygen, just a little bit, 1/8 of a turn, and you will see it starts to turn blue. Now that's like a birthday candle. It'll burn you, but it's not going to be the end of the world. But once we add the oxygen in, it's catastrophic, and it will destroy you. So once it goes blue, you've got a deadly weapon in your hand, so watch out. Next, crank up the oxygen so it comes just when it gets small like that, and then not too much so it starts hissing, but small enough that it's hot. Now, have your rod. To start with, heat up the rod, and we dip it in the flux. Now, so I've got it, you see it's stuck on the tip there. After this, it should be hot, we won't have to do it. Now, it's important we tack it at both ends, okay, or it'll start to curl. If you just start brazing around, the other end will curl up. Not yet. It's amateur. So, we're going to tack it at one end, and then a little tack on the other end, that way it's going to be secure. So, mask down now for me, and I'm going to heat up this plate. Now, a common mistake is for students to go in too early. I like to think of this as cooking. And we've got this as a stick of butter, and that's the fry pan. Now you melt the butter into the fry pan. You don't melt it into the flames underneath the fry pan. So I want to get this orangey red hot. So when it goes in, it just liquefies and goes underneath to give you good penetration. Alright, looks like we're about ready, so here we go. Now, I'm just dabbing it down there, and with the heat of the metal, it should, you can see it's getting sucked under the bar there, which is what we want. So that's going to secure. Alright, now it's just a tack, so now that's good. I'm going to spin it around to the other side. Should we swap over? My trusty cameraman doing a good job here. Probably a good time for some face mask viewing. I might just move that around so you can see it.
POV.
Yeah. Now I'll aim it a bit more towards the plate. It's a bit thicker, so I'm aiming a bit more down. Getting that. Now it's hot. I can just dab it in, and it goes underneath. It goes liquefies and sucked underneath. That's good penetration. Okay, so now I've secured it. Just pop my mask up for a bit. Yeah, so look at that. It's secured on both sides. So now I always find it easier to weld flat. Okay, the hardest thing to do is welding on the side. So I'm now going to hold it flat like that. And once again, I'm just going to work my way around. I know it's not going to move. So I'll just get a good view for the audience there, about like that. Maybe like that. Okay, so you may want the mask back for this, and we're just going to work our way around. Don't forget, every couple centimeters you're going to have to re-dip it into your flux, because without the flux, it's not really going to be strong. So get it going again. Get it red, and once it's going, we're just going to.
I think it's hand pack up.
Well, you can't stop a video for that. Alright, we just work our way around. Now to make it easy for us, we just rotate this if we can. Keep it flat. Whatever you do, if you can move it, because it's always harder to weld on the side or upside down. Flat is best. And we just make our way around, not forgetting to re-dip every now and then. Nearly there. One more. It's remaining hot because we keep it, we're not mucking around here. Getting it there. Cool. Think one more effort.
Looking like the Lord of the Rings or something.
Yeah, similar to that. Little kids, reminds them of Minecraft, they say, but
Minecraft?
I wouldn't know. And there we go. Now, a good joke. Is it all smooth?
Let's check.
There's no chunks. We should have a good brazing weld there. So I'm going to turn it off. Turn it off. Either way, turn it off. Because pop, don't be scared of that. And then place it back in here. Now, for safety's sake, you've got a good weld there. You check it out. Yeah. Have a look. Give me an up close. Pretty happy with that. Looks secure. Now I'm going to dip it in.
That's hot.
And we'll place it there. Now, brazing fish, welding, you're going to do the second one. Just make sure you line them up, okay? So you're going to flip it over, but make sure you don't have them alternating. You need to be in line. That would be a mistake, all right? But I'm sure you can handle that. All right, so that's, any questions about my brazing effort? Hit me up in the comments, and I'll catch you next episode.